got my DUI in 2011. I was there entertaining some friends, and I sat down and had about a quart of cognac, and tried to drive home and tore up 3 or 4 cars trying to get there. And thank God wasn't nobody in them. And I stopped drinking after that for about 7 months. And Christmas and New Year's rolled around, and relatives came over to the house, and they coached me into 1 or 2 drinks. It's not gonna hurt you or whatever. But after I done it, everything that I worked for my sobriety, I realized I just thrown it out the window. So I relapsed now. Got to start all Lord's again, which that 7 months I can't get back, because I can't get that back. Once you relapse, you relapse. I'm staying here for an hour or 2. I'm not going to drink nothing. I'm just going to get me a couple of plates of food and leave. And then family members started coming in and started talking. Come on, you take a drink. It's not going to hurt you. And I got weak. And I should have took somebody with me. I should have took another AA member with me that would have pulled me out, and I regret that. But I see where my mistake is, and now I know what to do to not make that mistake again.
We do tell people, if you have been drinking any type of alcohol, whether it's a family barbecue, a sporting event, any kind of family outing, you've been drinking, don't have the kids in the car when you drive home, or just don't drink alcohol.
The Washington State University president is joining in the fight to stop alcohol abuse on campus after a student died over the weekend.
We've all heard stories of so-and-so dies of alcohol poisoning and vomiting or passed out or can't speak.
When their eyes are glazed over, they can't support themselves. When they don't make any sense, they're disoriented.
It's better to be safe than sorry in every situation. If you're not like that, if you don't go about life like that, then you could end up without a friend like a lot of us are today.
When ethyl alcohol, which is the foundation of all liquor, enters the circulatory system through the stomach, it's oxidized by the liver and turned into heat energy in the form of calories. Unfortunately, the liver can only process about 3/8 of an ounce of alcohol per hour. That's about the amount in 3/4 of a shot glass of whiskey or a short beer. When more alcohol is taken, the liver is unable to process it, and it passes into the bloodstream and is carried to all parts of the body. As the percentage of alcohol begins to build up in the bloodstream, the first part of your nervous system to be affected is your judgment center, located in the frontal lobe of the brain. This is the area of the brain that determines right from wrong. The effect of alcohol on vision is particularly serious, because 90% of the driving decisions we make are based on how well we see. So if you must drive, don't drink. If you do drink and must drive, wait. Let the effects of the alcohol wear off. A good rule of thumb: wait 1 hour for each bottle of beer until it is safe to drive.
My blood alcohol level at the scene was 1.3, and when I got to the station, my blood alcohol level was about 1.8. I hit the center divider, but it was due to a flat tire, so I kind of swerved out of control. Somebody called 911, just somebody passing by. They thought it was a bad accident or something, but it turns out it was just a flat tire.
With you people don't really have drinking games, right? Whenever I'm out drinking in America, I always meet some like college boy who'll come to me and go, "Hey dude, ever play beer pong?" And I went "What's beer pong?" "Well, you gotta get a ping pong ball, you gotta throw it in the cup. If you don't get it in the cup, then you gotta chug your beer." And I'm like, well, let me just get this straight. I'm trying to get drunk. And you're putting an activity in front of me that may impede me from getting to my beverage.
It was very hard to stop drinking, and it was scary.
my body started doing things that I didn't know. My body was shaking. I didn't know why. I was sweating. I was hearing birds that would not stop chirping. And but after a couple of weeks, I met a wonderful woman and a counselor that was there, and she reassured me that what I was going through was normal and that I would be okay. My wife's gonna get instead of a brand new Mercedes, she's getting a brand new husband. Instead of my daughter getting brand new toys, they're getting a brand new daddy.